Nice smile. Smile.
Hello. Hello. Kinda weird that I'm alive on a Friday. Not to mention live at 1 p.m. Oh, jeez. Hello. I'm here to finish it. Finish the game. Finish the fight. In Metroid Prime 4. We'll go beyond. But I don't think I'll go for 100%. Not on stream. I'm calling it finale because, well, honestly, I only really have 3-ish hours. Since I am going to be with Flora when we play Halo. Soon-ish. Got to lurk for the beginning. I'm just going to be doing a little bit of cleanup, so it's no big deal. No big deal. It's Halo Day, right? It's going to be a lot of space. A lot of space today. So, it'll be exciting. I'm going to try to conserve as much energy as I can. Truth be told, when I wake up really slow. I might have energy that can last me for a long, long while. But me waking up is a process. Especially if I wake up during the worst time of REM sleep. In the REM cycle. Where I'm just so groggy, where I'm just like, I don't know where I am. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, I need like 1 or 2 hours to boot up. My firmware is slow. I'm running on a hard drive here, dude. But I think I'll wake up in time. I ate food. I got water here. I'm sure Mackenzie is going to keep me awake. Yeah, I'm a spinning platter. Yes, that's the perfect analogy. Oh my god. But I do want to try to beat the game today, so let's just get this out of the way. No more preamble. We go, dude. I'll talk about it, I suppose. If there's anything I need to talk about, I would just talk about it as I play the game. But let's switch over now. It's time to play more Metroid. Here we go. Alright, I think this is working. Yeah, we're good. Back to it. We will start the timer. Once I load up the save, that is. Now we get to look at the title screen beyond the... Because when I started the game, it prompted options and then it just started the game immediately. So we'll get to see the main menu of the game. Carl!
Hey.
We're going beyond the title screen. Because hopefully I'll be able to at least look at the main menu. Greetings from the work bathroom. Kinda makes you wish this game came out on a weekend. Ah, here we go. We do get to at least look. There's a gallery, of course there is. According to the game, I have 8 hours of playtime. It probably doesn't include the cutscenes themselves, but I don't think the cutscenes are 4 hours long. So I don't know what that's about. In-game timer for Prime has always been really weird. Truth be told, I never really knew what it counted. But anyway. You know, that's just weird, actually. Hold up. This might be the first time we get to see the amount of scans. Actually, I think Prime Hunters did this. I don't remember. There's even an autosave. Wow. Fancy that. Yeah, now we get to see how many scans you got. Cool. Alright, let's start the timer. Alright. So last time, I got the last key. Now we gotta figure out how to get past the barrier to get into Chrono's Tower again. Or Chrono Tower. Chrono's Tower, it's Chrono's Tower. I have a feeling it has something to do with the golem. Also, we got the gang here.
Welcome back.
Wow. Everyone is here. Everyone's favorite is here. Galactic Federation military hard cases and a folding table. One table leg appears broken, and a case is being used as a substitute.
I'm glad everyone made it back safely. If I'd gone with you, I would have just slowed you down.
Nonsense, Mackenzie. Everyone loves you. You would never do anything wrong. How do I activate this? This thing right here. Ow. Let's see. Scan it. It'll open if a current is passed to the electrodes at both ends. What does that mean? Like this? Oh, it's that simple. But what did that do? Oh, it gave me this. You'll do it. Alright. Let's head back to the open zone. And see if I can figure out what we're supposed to be doing. I did get a radar for the green crystals. So that tells me I have to collect them all. That's gonna be a pain. If you ask me, the real pain is going to be getting 100%. I don't know what actually counts. I guess we'll figure it out. Let me use the viola. Peace. There we go. So how does the radar... Oh, I see. It appears on the radar. It tells you. Well, that's convenient, at the very least. I missed quite a few, huh? This will give me an idea as to, Does this over here not count? I did try to blow that up before. Let's double check. Because, you never know. Blow it up!
We can fix the mech. We can bring down the force field around Chrono Tower. Also, how you doing with the hunt for green energy crystals? Don't forget to bring the green energy crystals to the altar in Fairy Green so you can grow the memory fruit.
Well, I had the exact same idea, Mackenzie. Wow. But we're gonna use the mech to destroy the barrier around the tower. Wow. It'll take me some time to wake up. Maybe the open zone will wake me up. Have I gone in here? Actually? I'm gonna say I've been to it. I have not. There's a pickup there that I have not gotten. But I should be able to get it now, right? Actually, I have been here. It's the only problem was... How do I move these parts? How do I tell the game to be like, hey, move this part to the golem? How do I move them? How much green crystal did I get so far? Is there a way to check? Because I've been wondering this for the entire game. I have no idea how many I actually have. Over to the left is a visual of my green energy crystals. Maybe I need to actually collect them all. It's in the same menu as mission. Maybe I do need all the green crystals first. What's the option at the bottom? You know what's been so disappointing so far? Silex is at the forefront of the marketing for this game. I mean, that's the impression that I got, at least. But, truth be told, we haven't really seen much of him. We've seen him a total of 3 times, and that's it. And 2 times, it wasn't even him! So what the hell is he doing? And what was the deal with all these Metroids that we saw at the beginning? I mean, I know they explain, oh, the Metroids have been fused with the bosses of the game. But it's like, what? What about that plot thread that they had over at Metroid Prime Federation Force? Where they were stealing Metroids? Is this really what it's going to amount to? I don't think I can make it up there. Unless it's a spider ball track somewhere. Oh, there's this. Whatever this is. Let's get up over here. Just the plot of this game seems so far removed from what I expected. Federation cargo crane for loading vehicles brought here when the Lamorne teleporter went out of control. The arm lock in the socket as its base can be released with a powerful burst of beam energy. Okay. Beam energy? Wait, what do you mean beam energy? Oh, wait, hold up. Of course. I'm gonna have to, like... Oh, I can speed this up now. Right. Wait, can I... Did I run out of time? I might have. Boom. Now we can grapple. Cool. Nice. Okay. I only know one of the amiibo functionalities. Only one of them. Which adds music to this part of the game. It's still kind of wild to me that that is a thing. Honestly. I'm gonna look at my inventory. I'm just gonna see what I'm missing. I'm missing 2 things at the bottom. I'm missing the charged version of the ice shot, and I got everything else. So what are these last 2 things that I'm missing? Oh boy. Oh my god, that hurts. Enemies are aggressive, dude. In fact, there's so much green on the map. Oh my god. How did I miss as much? I was under the impression that I got most of it. I suppose not. Well, at least I think this might lead me to one of the shrines. Surely. Right? What is this? Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it's this. Oh, it might not be. This might just be for more boosts. If I had to guess. What is this? Oh, wait, the bots. Scout bot. Right. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, so... Alright, hold up. Check this out. I think I know what this is for. You do this. Wait, what? Talk to me. Transmits ultrasonic waves from overhead and displays positions of detected valuables within the zone of the map. Access code approved. Yeah, that's what... Okay. So, I was wondering about this yesterday. Because in Prime 3, we had a similar feature. But now this just tells you where all the collectibles are. So maybe we do this. Maybe we do this. Aw, geez. So, I mean... If I had to stop and then jump straight back into this after we're done with Halo for the day, then we'll do it. Why not? I mean, I already know what the collectibles are. I just figured it was going to be kind of a problem to get them all. Couldn't see the green for his own green. What does that even mean? There's an item here. Actually, yes. Look at that. There was an E-tank here the whole time? What do I need for this? Tower for storing emergency equipment for Soul Valley. Electrifying the lock at the lower part. Okay, so yeah, I need a chalk. To open this up. Okay. Cool. I don't know if these will... What is that? Oh, that's where I landed before, right? Right at the start. Okay. I will follow the markings on the map. I don't know if they'll lead me to where I need to go. They probably will tell me what the last shrine is. And then we'll go. I mean, it could be in here for all I know. What is this? I know it's a desert, but I kind of wish there was just a bit more to the desert. You know what I mean? Just a bit more would have been nice. You know, like having underground areas that are not the shrines for you to explore. You know, take full advantage of the setting. The areas themselves are pretty well realized, I'd say. Not this one. I'm still under that impression, unfortunately. But I can't help it. I feel like this is not something I can get right now. I don't know what the mech is. I don't know if that's like a cutscene thing. I'm not sure if I'll be able to pilot the mech. I have no idea. Only problem right now is, there's gotta be something in here, right? There's an item here. But how do we get to it? And I can always look around, I suppose. With this. Oh, okay. Maybe not. Do it closer? I am not sure. But there is an item here. I don't see an opening anywhere. If any, it could be on the ground. I don't see a hole or anything of the sort. Maybe there's a hole here? Hole? Hole. No hole. Okay, well, not this way. I'll come back later. I won't spend too much time here. And in the meantime, I suppose I'll get the crystals. There's so much green. Oh, gee, how did I miss this much? There's no way I need all of it, dude. Right? There's no way. I know I have a radar and everything, but... that in itself tells me I have to get them all. But I can't really say for sure. What is this marking on the map? What is this? Did I go here? Did I do this? Interact first? Where is this? What is this? It's a save station. Oh, that's weird. Why is it here? Okay. I guess it helps. Okay. Let me think. That's so much. Okay, let's go this way. We'll do a victory lap. Another victory lap across the wasteland. Part of me figured maybe I should have started a little bit earlier. You know what I mean? Because, I was kind of against the idea of going 100% for my first playthrough. But now that I can have an idea as to where the items could be... then maybe I just go for it. There's a big batch of crystals over here. Too many, in fact. Jesus. There are a couple items here that I missed, apparently. And it seems like these do actually tell me the shrines are, because I believe the item that I'm missing is actually this way. Over here. Okay. But where item? It's around here. Oh. How am I expected to get that, though? Oh, wait. Burn it. What's hitting me? Okay. But why could I burn that? I can burn everything here, actually. Maybe... it'll make a grapple point somewhere? Over here? I see the item, but I don't see a way to get there. There might be a, let me go up. Oh, wait, this is a lot, actually. Hold up. There's a whole area here. Let's do Thundershot. Actually, no, it's not even Thundershot related. I just gotta move this. Like this. Okay. And now I gotta figure out how to get over there. I'm assuming there might be a hole. Like over here? No? No hole? Hmm. No, that's ice. That's ice. Oh, yep, there's a hole. Okay. Cool. And it was an E-tank. Wow. Cool. Okay. Bring this back up. Another item around this area. But I think I see it. Maybe? Wait. It's right on the structure or something. It's gonna be the same problem as before. With the other area. I have a feeling I might have to use the mech to destroy these or something. I think I do hear the item, but I don't see a way to get in here. If I could blow it up, it would tell me. I'd imagine I can try to lay down a power bomb regardless. Yeah, I figured that wouldn't do anything. This might be another one of those golem things, I don't know. I'll make a mental note, I suppose. But there is something here I can blow up. The big green. We can get rid of it really easily. There we go. Keep a lookout on the top right as well. The top right doesn't tell me what the pickups are. Okay. This game has been an experience and a half in a lot of ways. But I think... because I was thinking about how I felt about this game yesterday after I stopped streaming. Trying to gather my thoughts about what I played, about what we discussed. Just trying to come to terms with how I felt about the game in general. Right now, my mental capacity is not to the point where I can give a fair assessment. Like a full-on analysis as to what I feel about the game. I'm not at that point yet. I don't think. I still gotta wake up. I'm one of those people that takes a long, long while to wake up. Unfortunately. Oh, there's a secret room back here. A hole! How do I open the hole? Do I need to blow it up? How do I... hole? There's a secret room here. Oh, wait. I see now. Maybe? Yeah, we gotta hit this. It'll open the hole. Nice. Cool. We'll get 100% in no time. At this rate. Okay. You know, that's really convenient, actually. The fact that the game loads so fast, you can skip a lot of the transitionary cutscenes in the game. A lot of green here. Cool. Now that I think about it, maybe collecting all the green makes it so that the golem has an energy source or something. So it might be necessary for you to actually do this. Not just for optional upgrades, but to actually progress through the game. That's what I'm assuming. The reason as to why I need to collect green first before I can start looking for the parts. Because again, the green stuff does have a visual, like a visual counter, over at the mission tab in the main menu. Did I scan these guys? Not these. Not these green energy lads. Right, so there's something here. These are very green. Hold up. Please, I just want to grab stuff. Get out of here. Okay. Okay, goodbye. Alright, so there's something here that I'm missing. Somewhere. Maybe in here. An item. I mean, there's this. Oh. Alright. Cool. Okay, I don't think I need to do that. Over here. Is there anything in this room? Uh-oh, that was right here. Okay. It's weird. I really feel like the item sound is a kind of distinct. Distinct in the sense that, oh, over here there's more stuff. Right, there's one item here that I could have gotten. Distinct in the sense that I feel like I was loud enough for you to be able to know that there's an item nearby. But here it's a lot more subtle. Or my ears are failing me. I'm getting old. I don't know. But it seems really quiet to me. Could also be the volume that I'm playing the game in. I can blow this up. Wait, no, like this. That is so much green. Yeah, right along here. We can actually get this now. Because I can grapple. No, wait, switch. And then super. Okay. A lot of these items are pretty well hidden. But not impossible to find. Nice. That's another green crystal over here. A lot of them, in fact. How did I miss this much? I suppose it's because they don't really get rendered. Well, actually, they do get rendered. And considering that you go up and down a lot. Uphill. What is this? Like a singular green. Like a baby green. Okay. Snap cool is the coolest snap, you know. Thank you. Hello, Greg. Welcome. We're back at the dunes. We're doing cleanup. As it turns out, I now have a radar that tells me where the items are. At least for this area. I'll just scout around to find it for the other areas, but that should not be a problem, I don't think. This again. These guys out of the way, please. Commented at the end of yesterday's stream. I'm calling this a finale, but I have to take into account that after this, or 4 or 5, really, I gotta make sure I'm ready for Halo. What? Hello? Don't... Okay. Yeah, Prime 5? Yeah. Okay, well...
That creature just swallowed a mech part! Don't let it get away!
I'm gonna need that. I'll have to properly scan it. Well, I already scanned it before. Okay. Okay, that's gonna be annoying. But we got another boss fight. He even has green! Nice. Same deal as before. Oh my god. Okay. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Stun it. Cool. Hopefully this goes faster. Mr. Varmint. What if I just went in? Oh, that's probably a bad idea. Ow. Might be some sort of mix-up. Oh, jeez. Oh. I was about to slow. Okay. I don't think there's much I can do about that. I can at least hit this. Hit the tail. But only once. He still hasn't stopped streaming. Yeah, I've been streaming for 13 hours. I was about to say, he's right behind me, isn't he? Stay there, stay there. I'm sorry, why jump? What happened? Is this destroyed? No, no, no. Go. God damn it. We just saw Mackenzie 2 minutes ago. We might hear him again. Cool. That looks exposed. Why, Samus? No! Okay. Hello, Purple. How are you? I don't think I can damage the boss once stepped over like that. Doesn't seem like I can. Can I throw a power bomb in its mouth? Surely, right? I should try that. Because there's gotta be a faster way to do this. Maybe not. It did not eat it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do. Yeah. If it's not power bombs, it might be the control shot. I might not even get the chance. Oh. Wait, that's a problem. There's a range to it. So either I have to time it, or it's not intended for you to hit the boss like that. I tried to grab it. That's way too long of a setup. Oh my god. I guess I'll try it. Well, now I can't. It disappeared. Why? What? Why do this? No. Oh my god. I just want to hit the back. I like this, dude. Bro's not gonna let me. There we go. Hello, Flora. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I can hit it. Hello, I'm gonna scan you. I want to blow you up. What? It's immune to power bombs. Oh, I can just go inside the hole. Okay. Great. Wonderful. What then? I mean, sure, but I can't really do anything with this at the moment. It looked like a lot of fun. I'm so glad the open world is in the game. Wow. I guess it just stays here for now. I can't really move it. That's fine. We'll just go over here. Because there is something here that I missed the first time around. Oh, so you were meant to grapple up here the whole time. I could not get up here otherwise. But I guess you do go around. Wait, what? Do I need to actually use power bomb? Oh my, I have no power bombs. Are you serious? Oh, dude. Oh my god. Oh, I have power bombs now. Okay, cool. Never mind. Okay. Let's get out of here. Power bombs are so weak in this game. Well, they don't flashbang your screen as much as they do in Prime 1 and 2. But you can throw power bombs, Purple. It's so cool. What's even the point? I remember power bombs crashing my game in Prime 1 once. And that was not cool, because I hadn't saved in a while. They're meant to have power. Yeah, but did you see the impact? It destroyed a whole crate. In fact... Oh, there's an item here that I missed over here. And of course, a lot more green. Cool. I'm gonna show you, Purple. I'm gonna show you the power. Not yet, though. I gotta go in here. Look at the time. You have to go to work. Oh my god. Goodbye, Purple. Goodbye. There's an item here that I missed. Where? Oh, there's a secret room. How do I get there? Yeah, how do I open this? Is there a hole somewhere? I can't break this, I don't think. Otherwise, the game will tell me I could. Gotta be a hole. Oh, there's a hole. Wow, it's actually really simple. Okay, wow, I could have gotten this as soon as I got here, I think. I hadn't realized... okay. I hadn't realized I could just do that. Same deal here? No, this one's blocked off. Okay. Okay. Back to it. What is this? Well, first of all, I can powerbomb this. Okay, thanks. And on top of that, there's a crystal here that I missed. A baby crystal. I'm sorry, what?
Samus, please, join me.
Huh?
Do you feel that? Dry wind blows across the land. The sound of the breeze and the voices of the creatures that dwell here remind me of home.
Where are you from?
My family comes from a long line of hunters. Hunting is how we survived. Like my father and grandfather before me. Now, when I catch the scent of game in the wind, I remember those who came before. Anyway, I lose myself. I found something near the cargo launcher. I kept it, thinking it'll be of use to you. Here.
Teleporter ship, what? Oh no, wait. Okay, I guess I see what you gotta do.
Chip back to Mackenzie. I hope it helps.
Alright, well, this is how I teleport the mech parts. God damn it, alright. I was kinda wondering how I'm gonna be lunging those things around, but that's how you do it, I suppose. Let's just go back. Go back to our favorite character. What is he burning out here? Yes.
Looks like you got something interesting. You solve our problems with the force field around Chrono Tower. Bring it on back to base camp so I can take a look.
You got it, Mackenzie. Anything for you, buddy. You know... Wait, hold up. Let's go take care of this. What is this? A secret behind this? That's just an E-tank. What? I could have gone this one also earlier. Wow. Crazy. Okay. Like way early into the game. Anyway, let's not get distracted. But I do want to try to grab the crystals so I can make this a one-way trip. I don't know if I have to keep going back and forth. I don't know. So, I'll just make the rounds, grab the crystals. I mean, look at all this, dude. Look at all this green. I made it my mission to get rid of all the green in the world yesterday. I wasn't even close. Yes, Mackenzie.
Maybe you should return to Fury Green and offer those green energy crystals to the owner.
Is this Tim telling me that I collected them all? Or as many as I needed? It might be. I might have enough. I mean, if we look at this... It looks... Oh. But wait, look at the bottom. It's blue. Why is it blue? Wait, does blue indicate that that's how many I'm going to be inserting? So I don't understand. Because I feel like that's how much I was missing. I guess I'll collect more and see. But why is it blue? Blue's not green. No, but look at the bottom. Look at the bottom of the green. There's blue. What does that mean? For me, that tells me that's how much I have on me at the moment. You hope that's not a progress bar. Let's pay attention here, then. It wasn't there before, for the record. Did I grab another one? Yeah, I didn't. Okay. Because I'm pretty sure these are guaranteed to drop power bombs, right? Oh, just one. Let's look. I think that's how many I have on me at the moment. Probably. Wait, I don't think you need all of them. I would cry if that's the case. I guess we'll see. Let me just go take care of that. Blow this up. Stop. There we go. There's an item here. Oh my god, look at this. I overshot it. Oh, no. I shouldn't be using the boosts for that one. I don't think. Maybe use it earlier, so I can at least have some speed. There we go. Kind of wondering if we're going to be seeing this. Oh. You know, this might be the shrine that I missed. But I didn't realize it was one I hadn't gone to. Let's go check it out. Yeah, I don't think I went to this one. Yep. Bring it down. What's gonna be the puzzle for this one? What is this? I see. I gotta be bringing balls. Oh, this just takes you back if you fall down, I suppose. But there might be something below. Like the crystals, I might as well grab those. So much green. Whoa, hold up. That's a new guy. Neo Rutspur. Rutspur variant transformed and strengthened by green energy permeating in the sand surface into the water underground. Okay, cool, but I'm here for the green. Thank you. Pillar release once a mote is inserted. Socket and motes are removable. Okay, cool. Another one of these. Mote socket connected to a stone slab. The slab will release once a mote is inserted. Socket and motes are removable. I gotta make my own bridge. Get over here. Yeah. Thank you. There's the item for this area, but now let's make our own bridge. think I'm missing one. Or, no, this is easy, actually. I'm not even missing one. I just gotta, like... Underground water cistern built by ancient Lamorne. The water contains large amounts of green energy. Alright. Well, like I said, this is really easy. I already made the bridge, after all. I was thinking I would have to go back and forth. Like, grab this one, put it on the next one, and then you just keep popping around, but you can just double jump. Oh, for this one, I'm going to need one, though. Moat socket linked to a nearby gate. Socket and moats can also be removed. What? Why did that play 3 times? That must have been a super accomplishment. Super ice shot. Consume 10 shot ammo to launch a storm of icy projectiles like a ricochet. Okay, let's take a look.
Oh, freeze him!
We're gonna freeze them. Whoa. It's advertised. Oh, you can't skip the cutscene the first time. Interesting. Okay, well, that one's done. That's all the shrines, I think. Cool. Look at all the green. I will not worry about the green right now. Unless it's literally in the way. There's an item here. And I see it. Cool. What else am I missing on this area? Does that mean an items there? Other than that. Okay, well, I'll go grab this, and then we're gonna go back to Mackenzie. Wait, no, this one was the problematic one, where I could not figure out what the hell you're supposed to do, right? And I think the same for this one. So, I don't know. I'll just move along, I suppose. Right along this way. I do like how an item needed to progress was just out in the middle of nowhere. Oh wait, I need to boost ball. I just went there just for the hell of it, because I'm just looking around, trying to do cleanup. I just so happened to run into the guy. Sniper guy. Right. Here. Well, I can skip it, right. I only need to watch this. Loading. Those are neat man cannons. Yeah, dude. The first time I used this, it malfunctioned. So that's not very good. What's my item percentage at? 65. Oh boy.
Hey, Samus. Why don't you show me what
No.
you found in the desert? I'll be here.
I'm doing this first. Have some green. The fruit. Well, what's happening? New suit? Wait! New suit! Legacy suit. The memory fruit is the legacy of the Lamorne. It is a database containing all of their accumulated knowledge and history. The legacy suit is a power suit designed by the Lamorne that can generate a protective barrier. To activate, switch to Psychic Visor, then press and hold R to generate a barrier. This consumes 35 missile ammo. The barrier's power and duration are limited. Its energy will deplete faster as it absorbs attacks. The barrier damages enemies that touches it. Wow. Memory fruit has grown and the altar has unfolded. Green energy crystals can continue to be offered until it becomes completely full. So something else to obtain after that? Hey, we got a new suit. Cool. Is this optional? I'm not even sure.
Hey, Samus. Why don't you show me what Takabi found in the desert? Let's take a look. Oh, wonder what this is. Let's find out.
It does look pretty neat, though. I like that color scheme.
Teleportation technology? No way! You know, we were analyzing something like this back at base. I have an idea. Yeah. And a little bit more. Yeah. Let's see. And there. It worked! I did it! This is a teleporter patch, and I've entered our coordinates here as the destination.
Alright, cool. Instantly teleports patch objects. These may be used only with the mech parts. For the GF Heavyweight Golem Mech Mark 99. The teleporter location is set to the base camp. A total of 6 patches are available. Okay.
Now, if you find any of those missing mech parts, these patches will let you teleport them directly to base camp. I mean, I can't take all the credit. The Lamorne really nailed short-range teleportation, but just put my own spin on it.
Okay, Mackenzie. Thank you. Cool. Alright, well... artifact hunting now. And they're kind of doing it differently this time, too. Where it's exclusive to the open zone. Yeah, perfect for the Christmas tree. The color scheme is very similar to the light suit as well. Because, you know, it's white. It's like chrome. But this one's not really chrome. Necessarily. Still pretty cool looking. But Prime has always been pretty good when it comes to the suit designs, if you ask me. It's not one that I hate. The most basic one is definitely the... What's it called? Oh my god, what is that? Is the PED suit, if you ask me.
Did you ever collect that mech part from the giant sand creature you killed? We need those parts to complete the mech.
What does he think about me, dude? Like, I did that like half an hour ago. I'm not gonna forget about that. I'm not dumb. Here's one patch. Missing Galactic Federation mech part found and teleported. Base camp has received one of the 6 mech parts. Alright, great. Now, I think that might have been the last upgrade. No, I'm missing something. I'm missing one last thing. Interesting. What?
I see the mech part. When I have all the missing parts, I can fix the mech. Send them to me as soon as you find them. There should be 5 more.
Okay, Mackenzie. Oh, wait, look. Over here. Oh, I guess he just gives you the item. Alright.
Samus, please, join me.
Story
Make
time.
yourself comfortable. This belonged to my father. We used to sit around a fire just like this, telling stories. He always spoke of Solon. Are you familiar? Solon sits atop the sky. Solon provides equal light to all. Solon is always watching over us. That is why we must not bring shame to Solon. I have made mistakes, many mistakes. But through Solon's light, I find balance. Thank you for indulging me. I've missed these campfire stories. Samus, have you seen some of the pieces of the Federation base that were teleported here? I believe this will be of use to you. Please, take this.
Missiles? Alright, thanks.
Sharing this fire reminds me of my father and his stories of Solon.
I can just die in front of him. Why can't he take damage from the Dempsey fire? Oh my god. I thought I had a heat resistant thing. It might just be for the bike. That's funny though. I'm gonna go back here. Actually... Oh, we're about to clean up yet. Not yet, not yet, not yet. I don't know if there's an extra incentive to collecting these, but I do see I'm missing one last item. I don't think I'll need it to get the rest of the collectibles in the game, but I do kind of want to get it. But I do imagine if I want to get the other missile expansion, I would have to reload the area. to have him move to a different location. Oh my god.
Not sure where to go. You can always call in and ask me. You can reach me through the radio command on the map.
What does he keep insisting? Why? Why is Mackenzie like this? You know, I've grown better. I think I've just grown to accept it for what it is. Careful. Well, I can't hit this thing. Too small. There we go. Still so much green to collect. There might be a reward for it. I don't know. All I know is, let me look at this, actually. Look at that. Yeah, I guess it can just go beyond the green. The green is the required, I suppose, maybe. Because I don't even know if you need the suit. You might. My bet's on you need it. Or something else. Oh, careful. More green here. But I think to get them all, you have to actually get every single patch of green. But I don't think that should be a problem at this point. But at the pace that things are going, I don't know if I'll be able to finish in 2 hours. What's my logbook looking? LOS. 85. I must have missed some crucial scans as well. Nice. Give me more green. Give me all the green. How am I looking? Okay. It's getting there. You might not need all of it. But you might actually need it. I can already see 100% being kind of annoying as a category. How do you route this? How do you route the green in the most efficient way possible? I feel like that'll take days to brainstorm. Because you have to take into account the amount of trips you have to make around the area. And just think about an optimal route. Let me go grab this before I forget. Yes. Wait, what? Where's the patch thing? Unless I need to blow it up? Okay, alright. I guess that works too. Alright. That's what I'm hoping for. But I feel like this game has a lot of flags for the story stuff that can easily miss a lot of necessary power-ups. If it's anything like Prime 2, if you advance the game flag too much, or the progression flag too much, then you can miss out on important modules that allow you to interact with certain things in the game. And if you don't out of bounds even more, you get to certain areas, which can be very annoying, since out of bound movements in the Prime games generally is very, very scuffed. It's not what you would expect. It's very weird. Then you basically become soft-locked. if you don't know how to navigate outside of that. Very strange. I'd imagine it's going to be very interesting to see if, one, we do get like a huge sequence break, which will probably only benefit any percent, really. Because I can't see what you could do to optimize any percent. Hard to say, really, but... maybe we'll see. There you go. Even more green. Cool. Okay. I think my plan for Halo is once it hits 4:30, I'm gonna have to go set up that. And then I think Flora and I should finish Halo 1. She also mentioned if we should do Halo 2. I just don't know how much longer we have for Halo 1. Like how many hours? If it's just one more hour, then I suppose we could do Halo 2 afterwards. I did say we would. But I don't want it to go past 8. And so I want to jump back into this, because it's looking like if I am actually going for 100%, then I really should consider... oh, careful. I missed something over here. Yeah, we can stop at 8. Yeah, so I can go back to this. Because I might as well commit to 100% at this point. It'll take some time. Makes me wish I started earlier, but whatever. I needed to sleep. Oh my god, Mackenzie, what? Yes, you're right. Yes, Mackenzie. Oh my god, I need to burn these guys. Burn the green! Oh, these guys are durable. They can take a beating. They're not dead. That one is. Cool. There's a nest here that I need to get rid of. A couple, I think. I think that's probably... hey! Probably good. Cool. I am surrounded by green! How is it so this much? Oh my god. It's everywhere! Thankfully for my end, when it comes to Halo, I don't really have to set up too much. I mean, the gaming PC is currently off. So I have to, like, move some cables around, I suppose. But honestly, that's probably, like, the most time-consuming part about it. At least for me. Because I don't really plan on streaming my POV. I mean, I could, but... Nah, I don't want to do that. It's too much work. I don't want to do it. Because I do have a model that I'm using for Halo. Oh, careful. And given that this PC, the new streaming PC that I'm using, it's probably... Mackenzie, no! I swear to God that I'm speaking here. I could use a model, but I don't know. I kind of like the PNG. But part of me wishes to kind of go back to being minimalistic to some degree. But I do like to display stats, like playtime. You know, stream stats for people that stick around and contribute to stream. A whole lot of things. And I can't really think of any other way to... I guess streamline this a bit more. Go for like ultimate minimalist with the elements that I have. I mean, I guess I don't need the shot on the corner. I could just put it somewhere else. But I don't like to have elements overlaid on top of the game itself either. I mean, I say that, but I have mech setup stuff. So I don't know. Like that. So I think it's because I just appreciate minimalists, especially when it comes to streams. But that's the sort of thing I would expect from people around my age range, I think, where they like to go minimalists. They don't like to add that many like fancy movement stuff. Just an observation. I think minimalist does have its own appeal. It's a lot less busy, for sure, but you can just focus on the game itself. A prime example for me would probably be Ends, with the way that he handles his streams. He just has the game and shot, like a shot overlay. But it's not really an overlay, it just pops messages from chat and it disappears after a couple seconds, and it's really out of the way. So it's not really intrusive. I feel like that's ideal if you just want to have the game be the main focus. But I don't want to get rid of the filters here either. You know, the PNG stuff. He's minimalizing. Hey, Vilt, look at my new suit. Do you see it? Hello, Vilt. Look. This is a new suit. It's like the light suit. Except it's not the light suit. It's cool. The Nico style for your stream shot could work. It's just actually, would it? Because I kind of feel like that could be a bit intrusive because the texts will be, what's the word I want to use here? It would be scrolling around all the time. Well, maybe not all the time, but you get what I mean. It could potentially be intrusive if the chat message is really, really long. So you're just seeing like a whole string of texts going from one end to the other. It might take some time. It would be distracting, yeah. I think that might be the reason why you don't really see it. Oh, no!
Intrusive? Is this intrusive? Ah.
Smoko has some sass, dude. Oh my god. Well, I can't hear it, so it's not intrusive to me. It's still going. Thank you for the 1 bit. Chiruna. Oh, careful.
Nice.
Hello, Consume. Hello. I am also screaming. I'm near the end of the game, Consume. You need to check on the food. Yeah, don't burn the food, Flora. You know, this is a lot of dudes. Oh my god, Mackenzie, what? Yes, I know, Mackenzie!
Text that would definitely add to the character of this stream, but would also speak to the nature of humanity and the depths of them. Proceeding into the darkness, but then back into the light, this is a lot like the plot of Metroid.
What?
Prime Dos Echoes, where Samus goes to the Upside Down to rescue Walter White from the blue shell. Incident I'll never forget that I remember when I slept over at my friend's house and we got onto the computer, but
What? What is he on about? What is this message? What? Alright, thank you, Consummate. I think you broke it. The blue shell incident. It's broken! The message was too long! It'll disappear in time. There we go. You're sad because your Octopath Traveler Zero Collector's Edition still hasn't shipped and you want to play it. I'm sorry to say, Consummate. The message is burnt into the screen. Nah, it's fine now. Don't worry. We can forget about it now. How am I doing on green? Oh my god. There's so much. How can there still be so much green? Also, hold up, I think... Let me get rid of this. Actually, no. This is where I need to go. Is it? No, I got this. But there's something here that I missed, I think. Potentially. Maybe? Let me get rid of the marker. Yeah, so there's an unacquired item here. Get out of here. Actually, you know what this reminds me of, actually? Oh, hold up. Like in Prime Hunters, where the way that he used the super missiles was to actually charge the missiles. Wow. They brought it back. Very cool. Where's the item? Is it on the debris? Or under the debris? There's an item here. I don't think I can really get it. I don't see a hole. Wait. No. This is not my hole. The side? No. No collision here. Food will be ready in 13 minutes. What are you having for food, Flora? What are you eating? Because I might just... I'll just get fast food. At this point. I might as well. Nope. I can't get on top of this. Where's the item? It's gotta be on... Wait, I can... Wait, can I... I cannot. How can I get rid of markers? Remove marker. Remove marker. How can I zoom in? There we go. The item is right here. On this side. But how? Am I supposed to... jump with the bike? And just make it? I don't see a slope that I could take advantage of to make that. It's right there, but how? Pork belly, kakuni. I see. Enjoy food, Flora. Right now, in 13 minutes. Peace ops, hello. How do I get up there? It might not even be a matter of going up. I'll take a sippy in a sec. I need to find out how to get up here. I can't... There's no collision on this. It just pushes me off. I don't suppose I have to... Solution's probably really simple. I can't powerbomb this. It would tell me otherwise. Is it actually in here? It could just be these items. But I can't destroy it. I mean, I guess just try it. Nope. It's not that. What do? Wait a minute. Can I use that to go up? I think that's too steep. Let's try it. Okay, that didn't work out at all. Let's try it like this. Maybe on this one? No. Definitely not how you're supposed to do it. There's so much debris in the way. There's no way you have to use that. It's gotta be something else. Hell, I don't even see anything up here now that I think about it. I don't see anything. So it might just be underground. Around this side, maybe? I already found an item here. Okay. I'm not sure. This is bothering me. I'm not sure where it could be. It's gotta be underground. But how? I don't see a morph ball hole anywhere. I cannot find my hole. I'm gonna be stuck here for a while just looking for this thing. This could also be another cutscene item, actually. Now that I think about it. I'm willing to bet it's a cutscene item, like this one over here. We'll just worry about that later. Okay. Because right now, I'm in the hunt for all the green in the world. And, I don't know which ones I'm missing, really. What green am I missing? Should probably just keep going to these outposts. I got this one. I got this one. Wait a minute. I've gotten how many of the parts, actually? Wait, hold up. I've been keeping track of that. I'm missing 3 parts, I believe. It's just like Jet Force Gemini. Uh-oh. Wait. This is not going to be a part 7 situation, surely. I'm going to have to go there. Here. And there. I suppose. Yeah. Okay. We'll see if we can find more green. You'll go hide again before we hit a non-open zone? Okay. Understandable, Will. I know he wants to play the game. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely near the end, though, so... Oh, here? Look at all the green! Ow. This might be the last batch of green that I need. I'm hoping, at least.
Nice smile.
Cordelia, hello. Welcome. To the not finale, because, I think I'm gonna go for a 100%. And that's gonna take us some time. I'm gonna have to take a Halo break. At around, 2 hours. And that's certainly not gonna be enough time for me to get everything. And beat the game on top of that. Because I don't know how much longer I have left. But I might as well full send it. Just get everything. I think it makes sense. How much grain do I have? What do you mean? What? I'm still missing that much? What? Okay. Wait, hold up. I didn't get this over here. Go. This will remove the need for me to really explore the open zone. Mackenzie?
There appears to be some downrange debris near your location. Might be a good place to search for back parts.
Oh, did I not get this here? Am I dumb? Oh, I'm dumb. I went here, I got the item, I didn't get the thing I was actually looking for. Okay. Yeah, let's get out of here. I'm not gonna fight. I'm just gonna get out of here. I'm gonna grab the thing. Here. Back part, nice. We're missing 2. We're almost done. And look, not a single green in sight. Although I am still missing some, unfortunately. Gotta be careful. Well, what kind of upgrade could I even get for getting all the green? If there even is any upgrade. I won't know until I try. Alright, what's the next one? Up here, it seems. Oh, yes, this. The leprechaun armor. Oh, what's the part over here? Ah, this one, right. No, but I got this one. This one was the first one that I got. Uh-oh. Let's get rid of this marker. Don't need it anymore. And this one too. Oh, get rid of it. Okay. So I got on this one. I got on the one that was over here as well. That's 2, 3, 4. Wait, that should have been 5. What the hell? Hold up. That makes no sense. Oh, it does. Never mind. It does. 4 parts there. I'm missing 1 then. 1 part. Somewhere. What? Am I dumb? Like, I know there's gonna be one up here. Was there a part outside of this area? There might have been. Oh, I was under the assumption that all of these would just be here. But maybe that's not true.
Mech parts seem to be scattered across view rows. Maybe we should check around important structures as well.
Maybe it's not all here. I mean, there's one part here. Alright, I can't do this. While I'm here, maybe I should take the time to, get the collectibles. I don't imagine I need anything else to collect them. I have everything that I need. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Only problem. I don't know what the items are. I have no idea. That was really fast loading. Jesus Christ, I can't get over how fast it is. I believe the mech, or the thing that tells me where stuff is, might be around here. Around this area. It would make the most sense. It's right out in the open. Yeah, here it is. Go! Nice. Let's look at the map. There's already an item here. Whole bunch of items, in fact. I missed something down here. Damn, okay, well, hold up. Over here, there's an item. Ah, here we go. Get out of here. There we go. I'll be sure to remember these. Okay. I suppose I'll get the one that's all the way back here. The one benefit to these areas being as small as they are, well, relatively speaking, is the fact that, oh, careful. Okay. Is the fact that I think they're pretty easy to remember, structure-wise. So I'll know my way around, for the most part. The only area that I'm kind of iffy on is the lava area. I haven't been there in a hot minute. I gotta wait. I'll have to go to the spider ball course again. Unfortunately, but... Oh no! Don't jump! Okay. Okay. I have to go all the way to the bottom here. Just to be able to grab this item. Okay, so... It was literally right here. Out in the open. Well, not really. It was under the bridge, but... I can't believe it was right there, and I did not see it. Okay. Now we gotta leave. I think the mine one is going to be real annoying to get through. I think there was like one that I might have missed there. Probably more, to be honest. Oh, careful. Okay. You know, I didn't think I was going to commit to 100%, at least for the first clear. But I do want to see what the ending, well, the 100% ending is going to be looking like. I don't want that to be spoiled for me. Hard mode 100%. What? That means nothing in Metroid. Trust me. It doesn't give you anything extra other than maybe gallery stuff. I'm not doing that. It will literally be the same game but longer. Okay, right along this way. I gotta go back into the lab. Because I know for sure there are items that I missed. And I believe we're gonna start over here. I remember there being something regarding Spider Ball. Or along this way. Here it is. Oh, it's on a timer. Go! There it is. More yapping. I can only have so much yapping myself, to be honest. Alright, cool. Locking music behind amiibos makes you sad. Yeah, dude. So strange. I never really liked the whole idea of amiibos being physical DLC. Especially considering just how hard they were to obtain. Back when everyone wanted amiibos. When Nintendo not understanding what supply and demand were. So they would be constantly sold out. They're $30 now? Hell no. I'm so glad I don't collect them because I would definitely be feeling some cost fallacy right now. I would be like, oh, I already have all of them. I need to collect them all. I gotta spend to get them all, you know? And that it would have been over for me. Alright, let's keep an eye out for logs here. Amiibo hunting was fun early on. I just wish the hunting didn't involve... Uh-oh. You were too late. Now you'll never get this amiibo. By never, I mean, like, you gotta wait a bit. Oh, I gotta bring this down. Track used by maintenance tanks, equipped with a latch point, allowed them to be pulled down. I could've gone this earlier. If I had noticed that an item was here. The only amiibos I have are because they were a gift to me, I'm pretty sure. I just have Mario amiibos, and that's it. Oh, I need to bring these down as well, over here. There we go. Go! And more ammo. That's good. Get out of here. I'm not too worried for 100% scans. Assuming scans carry over from one playthrough to the other, I'm just going to save that for like another playthrough. But I'll do that off stream. Let's see if there's anything in here that I could scan that I missed. Any logs? Nope. I don't want to look at the creature log because that'll tell me how close I am to the end. But I think it's pretty safe to say that we have reached that point. We're at the end of the game. We're already doing cleanup. So... Oh, hello. Wait, I'm at 250 ammo at the moment. Already. But how much ammo can you get? Keep looking around. Well, it's not gonna tell me there's an item right here. I know there's an item at the very, very end that I couldn't get without Spider Ball. So I guess I can just go get that now. But what's my percentage at? 72. Okay, well. We're gonna be here a while. It's a nice little victory lap. Let's see if there's anything in here. There are missiles. Maybe I couldn't get them earlier because of something. What would be the fastest way to get there? There's something below. I can go there. I can go from here. Yeah, let's go from here to here and then move our way around like this, I suppose. Yep. Got Mario, Kirby, Link on Horse from Breath of the Wild, Guardian from Breath of the Wild, and the 30th anniversary Pixel Mario amiibos. And they're very dusty. I got, I just have Mario ones, that's it. Like a Silver Mario, a regular Smash 4 Mario. I think that's it. I'm looking at them right now. No, I have a Bokoblin amiibo that I won in a tournament. Great. Ow, I had to go past. There we go. The Bokoblin is still in its original box. Well, container, just say. It's not really a box, but it's still in there. I have not opened it. Not that it's worth much. It's just Bokoblin. Like, who cares? There's an item here that I missed. Somewhere. I guess in the main room? Let's just go. I'm not gonna fight these guys. Somewhere in here. For a cryopod. Oh, here it is. Here's the item. But how do I get there? It's a Spider Ball track. But where does it lead? Can I destroy one of these pods? Oh, here we go. Oh, that guy takes a beating. Okay. Cool. I go fall now. It's faster. Goodbye. Nice. I do like cleanup in Metroid games generally. I think they're very fun. Especially if you take routing into account. In many ways, it's the best part of the game. Like in Metroid Other M. The best part of the game is right at the end. We get no cutscenes, you have full access to the ship, and you can just go around and collect things. So it feels like a proper Metroid game in that regard. I didn't do that for the marathon, because I wanted to get a move on. But for me, that was always the best part of the game. It would really felt like a Metroid game to me. So generally speaking, I do like to go for 100% in these games. It's just fun. And I get to learn the map along the way, so subsequent playthroughs are pretty fun. Because now I had to take into account, alright, I'm here now, what items can I get? Now can I optimize my routing so it's fast? So I can not make as many trips. Oh my god! There we go, we're good. Here's an E-tank. I am missing, I think, 3 E-tanks. Could I even make it back from here? Actually? I don't think I can. Not from here. I have to go back. Okay. Careful here. Oh my god. Okay. I was wondering, what kind of lock on? There's another pickup down here. Let me just double check to see. It won't tell me until I reach that area. I'm pretty sure. If I had to guess, there might be like 300 ammo. Because I'm missing so many missiles, dude. The rest of the pickups have to be missiles, right? For the most part. Alright, careful here. Okay, they're right down here. So there should be an item. I did mark it, too. Get rid of the enemies first, because they're gonna get in the way. Come on, dude. There we go. Okay, so where the hell do we start? I think it was over here, right? Yeah, okay. Oh. How do I do this? Oh, careful. Oh, it's down here. Okay. How do I do? Oh, I see, maybe? Sort of. Ah, no, wait, I'm dumb. It trails off here. Okay, here we go. Ooh, hold up. I need the right angle. Nice. Oh, it's large! I guess these do exist as well. Alright. Is that it? Oh, no, there's an item here, too. Okay. Don't really have to fight the enemies either, but they do kind of get in the way. Where was the room? This way? Okay. Over here. Need to go up. But I can't. This is a one-way. What? Is it? No, it's not. No. Oh, come on. Dude. No, come on. It's gotta be a way. Does L jumping work? Probably not. I mean, it might. Hold up. Let me try. It might not work. I keep colliding something in the ceiling. I don't think L jumping is gonna work here. I think they're too aware. It's patched. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go around. What's the fastest way? Oh, wait. I'm wasting my time. It just... It goes this way anyway. Right, I thought that went to another room. Alright, so... How do I get the item here? What is in this room that I can interact with? A bomb slot somewhere. Oh. Oh, I see. I could have gotten this earlier. That's right. Yeah, I remember seeing this, but I couldn't activate it because the power wasn't on. But now it is, so I'm not gonna do this. Here it is. Okay. Nothing else in this part of the map. We can leave. Let's look around here. I don't see an icon either. So I think we're done here. What's my percentage at? 75%. That should be enough to get one ending. Assuming it follows the same rules as the other Prime games. But, screw it, we're going for 100%. So might as well do this right. Might as well commit. Open. This game will be very interesting to play on a second playthrough, I feel. Now that I just know about everything. Like, I can at least share my thoughts on how my first playthrough has been once I finish it. Because it is going to be different in a lot of ways. Mackenzie's not going to bother me in the same way that he did here. I mean, I'm going to be a knower. Like, I'm just going to know where stuff is. So even if Mackenzie tells me, hey, go here. Or you should check out the map. It's like, I can just ignore him. Oh, careful. There's a fun fact that I kind of forgot about this game as well. So, apparently, people from 343, you know, the people that picked up Halo after Bungie, there's some people that worked on this game that worked at 343. Particularly the writers. And I have to wonder, when it comes to Halo... You know, Halo after, I think, Reach, right? Reach was the last Bungie Halo game. I had to wonder, how was the dialogue? After Bungie Halo. Was it like this? Where they go like, oh my god, look, she's doing the morph ball! You'll get to find out. That doesn't bode well. I don't know. Something about that just tells me I'm in for quite the wild ride. Oh, wait, I'm going back. No, 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 no. What am I doing? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Go back, go back, go back. No, no, no. Don't be dumb, don't be dumb. We gotta go here. We're gonna play one post-Bungie Halo game. Would that be Halo Wars 2? I don't know if that was, if Bungie was involved at all. In fact, for Halo Wars 1, oh, we're actually playing Halo 4? Oh boy. Oh boy. And it's a completely different vibe. It sounds like it's very negative. I hope it's not. It's very different. I see. I missed 2 items here, dude. What? Oh, there's some dudes here. Cool. So many dudes here, too. Here we go. What is this? I can break this. Stop! I'm trying to open door. Open the hatch. Here we go. Wait, the game got leaked a month before? That's crazy. I know about that. That's kind of funny. Not to warn them about Destiny as well. Don't know if I heard good things about the first one. I know I keep hearing negative things about the second one and how Bungie is falling off and yada yada yada. I feel like it happens a lot in recent years where you have a live service game, you know, the top game that gets updates for years and years and years and years, and then it gets to the point where you've been playing the game for years and you're just kind of tired with the way they handle things. So eventually your relationship with the game just becomes just overly negative to the point where you hate the game, you hate what it does, but because you played it for so long, you're just kind of used to it. It's weird. I've definitely experienced this before. And I wouldn't say it's the healthiest mindset either. It certainly did not. I did not benefit from playing a game that I hated. I guess at the end of the day, it's just supposed to be fun, right? Supposed to be having fun playing video games. They're not supposed to be hating them. It's very strange. It's a mentality I can't really explain beyond that. I can go here now. Fun in my video game? I don't think so. Open. Alright. Well, I can get this now. We're missing one more. Somewhere. Honestly, I don't know where. Because, again, I've been to all these areas over here, right? 3, 5. So where's the last one? I'm doing cleanup anyway, so I'll eventually come across it. Without a doubt. Let's see if there's if I can see fire anywhere. Smoke. Oh my god.
If we can fix the mech, we can bring down the force field around Chrono Tower.
Yes, you're right.
All you have to do now is find the missing mech parts and send them my way. I'll be on standby.
Thank you, Mackenzie. Yes, Flora. How do you feel about playing the Halo side games? What do those include? Oh, okay, Flora. Let's play the Halo arcade game. How about that? I keep seeing it at every arcade joint. I don't know if it's good. First Halo. No. Thought about that, but there's no way to play it outside of an arcade. It's fine, Fleur. We'll do the collab IRL. We'll get a webcam, and then we'll just play the game. Spartan Assault and Spartan Strike. I have no idea what I don't think I've heard about these actually. This might actually be the first time I'm hearing about these. There were Halo mobile games? What? When did they come out? That's crazy. In the 2010s. Wow, I had no idea.
Samus, nice to see you again. I was born on the fourth moon of Salatine in the northern reaches. Resources were scarce and each day was a struggle to survive. By my generation, it was difficult to support the family by hunting, so I joined the Federation. I don't know if this was in line with Solon and my father's way, but I had to do it to feed our family. So from hunter, I became sniper. It's strange. My words flow so easily around you. Oh, before you go, Samus, it looks like there's a few ruins in this valley. I found something near one of them.
Expansion. Wow, thanks. You never played them before. Okay. I mean, I suppose we can... just wait and see. Once we get through the mainline games. Okay, I think the next area I should go to is maybe this one. Just double check and see, because I know I missed something. I'll have to backtrack. No matter what. I just don't know how annoying it's going to be to navigate. I can also keep a lookout for all the green. Or wherever it may be. Oh wait, there's green. I see it. But I'm gonna have to get it later. But you could choose the mine level. Okay. On the top. Wow. How nostalgic. You know what that music is? It's from Prime 1. When you're on an elevator. Very cool, thank you. What's this? It's a save station. I never went to it. Great. It finally stopped snowing. One day I'm gonna have to deal with snow. I've never had to. My 31 years of being alive, I have never touched snow. Ever. I should save the game. I haven't saved it in a bit. Never. Boston trip? I feel like I die. If I step into that, into those temperatures, dude. I'm just so I've been in tropical weather my entire life. Come up here and grab a CRT? Okay. After lunch across snow, just to get my CRT, I'll do it. Doesn't seem like there's anything here for me, but... You know what? I might... what is this? Now that I think about it, I don't have the radar thing. Wait a minute. I should go back and see. Hello, Psychic. It might be in the elevator room. Let's go check that out. Boston is not that bad. But you don't understand, Psychic. You don't understand. I've never been in the cold. If it's below, let's say, I don't know, below 60, I'm already having a bad time. I don't like the cold. I hate it. With every fiber of my being. Oh, there's an item here. Never has to stay down there. Yeah, I'll die. The cold will take me. Otherwise, I don't get over there. I'm sure I could get used to it. Once I start wearing, like, 10 layers of clothing, I think I'll be okay. Oh, I can go from here. But where can I find the drone that gives you the, ow. What happened here? That's interesting. I'll keep looking around, I suppose, but I got a bad feeling I won't be able to find that drone for a while. Maybe I was meant to find it earlier as well. I'm not sure. Because by the time I could get to the mines, I did have the weapon in order to activate the drone. You have an idea? Oh, that's right. Yeah, I had to do this when I first got here. I'll keep a lookout, I suppose. No, it's not it. Oh, boy. Can't be underground. I might want to go to the other floors. Before I start getting deeper into the mine. And check around. Where's this? Oh, right, it's here. A lot of these drones have been out in the open. Well, where they can actually scan around the area. I just don't know if that's where I can find it. I'm not liking my chances here. Maybe I do want to go back to the first floor. Level 1. And I'll just figure things out as we go along. I just gotta pay attention. Look how fast the loading is. Oh my god. I can't get over it. Such a nice contrast to Prime 3. I'll have to keep this visor, the scan visor, up for a bit. It's also kind of weird that this is the only Prime game where you do not get an additional visor. Well, I guess other than the Psychic visor, I suppose, but it's essentially the same thing. I think in Japan, Prime 1 was sold on the idea that, oh my god, you can have different visors. Combat, scan, X-ray, thermal, crazy. I don't suppose there's anything up here. That might be, I think I remember seeing spottable tracks here. So that might very well be something. Gotta get rid of these guys. I might be making that up, though. No, don't do this. No, no. I don't want that. There might not be any spottable tracks here. They looked like spottable tracks, but they might not be. Okay, well. I'm just looking for the robot, too. I have no idea where it could be. Down here in the mines. Okay, well. Just go. This might just be annoying to navigate. Especially because of these guys. I'm just gonna ignore them. But I still gotta keep the scan visor up. It's a corpse. Never mind. That's not what I'm looking for. As long as I don't shoot them. Or make noise, they won't notice me. What's this? Oh. Okay. Nice. It's gonna be really annoying to actually be able to... Actually, I guess I can go through one floor to the other. And just be able to check from the map once I find that drone. If I ever do. Let's see. As long as I get the scan visor up, it'll point me in the right direction. If there's anything else I could have missed. Unless there's like a small hole that I can go through, then I'm kind of cooked. Okay. Now we're level 2. Oh. What is that? Green? Oh boy. There was an item over here. So I already got that earlier. Like yesterday. What else can I get in here? Yes, wasn't this where we drilled? Yeah, it was. I suppose it's open now. Okay. Well, I still gotta look around. Just make sure I don't miss anything. Maybe not. And without all the cutscenes, it's actually quite a short area. Yeah. Nothing else in here, I don't think. Let's get out of here. Okay. That's a safe station. Yeah, this leads me back to level 2. Back to the elevator. However... However, no robot. No drone. Okay. Maybe it's up ahead? The sooner I find this thing, the better, to be honest. But it's not looking good. Did I just fall down? But I never scanned this, now that I think about it. Yeah, tether node. Fixed points that maintenance tanks use for attaching a wire for rapid ascension and descent. It can also be used with a psychic spider ball.
Started.
What's that over there? I think this is just another spinner. Yeah. And this is just logs I can't really scan. Process of vehicles entering or exiting the excavation site and accesses or quantities currently offline. Yep, okay, can't do anything about this. I do like how distinct all these areas look. It is very appealing. Ah, here we go. And what does this do? I see an item. What? I guess I use supers for this? There we go. I'm surprised. A power bomb then break that. Okay. Anything else down here? No. Loosening the security bolts caused the mining cannon to drop. The cannon's frame was bent by impact. Yep, okay. Half-pipe ramp connected to a nearby gate. Its surface finish is usually well preserved and shows very little deterioration. Okay. That's, what's my item? 80%. Okay. We're getting there. Still no bot. What if there's no bot in the mines? That'd be kind of weird. Hey, wait a minute. That was a huge chasm that I couldn't cross without the robot dude flinging me over. So how am I supposed to progress past that? There might be some platforms now or something. Maybe something I can grapple onto. Guess we'll find out. Oh, you can still fight this guy. Great. Don't look at me. Can I destroy this? Is there really nothing else in here? It's indestructible. I mean, let's test that theory. Okay, it's true. Wait a minute. Blockage made of elastic and incombustible organic membrane. but is impenetrable to firearms. Its formation is recent, meaning that the diffuse oscillation blast of wave psychic energy will cause it to disintegrate. Okay. Power bomb it. Why do I need to kill these guys again? Why do they have something? Let's see. Wait, did it say incombustible or combustible? I guess I'll go back and check. He summoned another guy? Alright. I'm just gonna do this, thank you. Stop! I might be doing this for nothing as well. But I won't know until I find out. What is this about? Alright, the armor. Forgot about that. Yeah, incombustible. Yeah, I can't do anything about this. It's fine. No worries. Is there something here? Oh. I can go, that way. Wait, what is this way, actually? What is this? What? Apparently, it did not go this way at all. I will not ban you. I refuse. Go! Go! Wait, that's bad. Oh, that works too. Okay. Whoa! Another whack and break. Here we go. I really gotta angle this one. It's an E-tank. Okay. Yeah, I refuse. Missing 2 E-tanks. Cool. Probably don't need all this firepower for the final boss. But hey. Might help. Let's see. Where am I, actually? Oh, that's how you get around. That's good. Okay. Wait. Break it? Oh, here we go. Yeah, it leads back here. Let me just double check to see there's nothing else here that I missed. Probably not. Just a big hole. Okay. Alright. Should be level 3 over here. Yep. Back to the elevator. Let me just double check and see the bot is not in this room right here. What is that? Corpse? Yeah. Damn. Not exactly what I'm looking for. What is that? Wait. What the hell? How can I get up there? Oh, I was just right here. Okay, great. Oh, that's a familiar sound. Oh, wow. Did they go fast? Okay. Let me explore this part as well. Justin. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay. Get up. Show me the way. I figured it would be near the elevator. Somewhere. Cool. Alright, let's see. You gotta be kidding me. I missed something here? What? Dude! Oh my god, alright. Well, it's a good thing I found the bot. I bring the elevator then. That's gonna be a bit annoying to get to. It's really out of the way. Let's look at level 2. Then I'll just start making my way to the other one. Oh, I missed something over here as well. Over this side. Okay. Okay, go. I guess I do hear it. Oh! Right. I suppose I could always do this. Do this for this. There it is. I missed that detail. 175 missiles. Anywhere else that I missed? On this floor in particular? Doesn't seem like it. Alright. We're gonna need to make another round trip. Because I missed an item over level 3. It'll be annoying, but it's whatever. Then I'll have to check level 1 and see if I missed anything there. But it should at least be fast. Especially since, you know, boost ball is such a benefit for traversal. On top of having spring ball. I mean, honestly, like, look at this. Look at this movement. It was such a good idea to include it. Wow, I just didn't go behind me. I should have looked behind. Oh my god. More power bombs. Cool. Alright, now we gotta make it back. It'll take a while. Move! Move! Okay. Gotta do this again. Go for the last time, so it's no big deal. I can go through it fast. Especially since I can do this. There we go. I was thinking about a potential speedrun for this game. Because the thing about the Prime games is that movement is extremely important. Super, super important in the sense that for Prime 1, you really have to know how to maneuver around using scan dashes and looking at certain angles and just making sure that your movement across rooms is just good. And the fact that it's a 3D space makes it so you're more prone to making errors. There's always room for improvement. What I'm trying to say. And that in itself is pretty intimidating. Like, learning Metroid Prime speedruns is pretty hard. Takes a lot of practice. I would argue learning... Maybe not learning Super. Super might also be kind of hard. I think we're done with this area. Yeah, we're done. I think we got everything. Alright. We'll go here. Now is the perfect time to learn Prime 4. The thing about learning a new game is you have to be willing to adapt to new strategies. Because new tricks will be found as you're learning. Since the game is not solved. It'll take a while for the game to be considered solved. Long, long while. The game is so new, you make your own tricks. Yeah, true. You can be the pioneer. You can become the Metroid Prime 4 speedrunner. I think my fundamentals are already pretty strong from how much I played the other Prime games. It's just a matter of whether or not I'd actually be interested in doing something like that. Make the NEP skip actually be real. Wouldn't that be funny? Wait, hold up. I think I need to go over to this side now. Yeah, over here. It's in my best interest to do so. At the very least, the bike is fast. But what if we go faster? Even further beyond. I don't imagine I will be able to. I don't see any more green either. Let me just make sure I can actually see smoke, but I think it'll be a while before it renders. I'm gonna be driving around for a while. But I don't know. For me, what makes a run interesting is incorporating a whole bunch of different tricks onto the one run. Where it's an expression of skill and knowledge. And being consistent. And of course, minimal amounts of RNG. I don't imagine RNG would be a problem for a game like this.
Samus. Have you already seen the rebels from the Federation base? Seeing that reminds me of my job. Ever heard of Herc Unit Delta? Come rest. Quietly eliminating threats to keep planets on the fringe safe, unknown to everyone. That is the job. And in return for my service, I would get paid, just like a bounty hunter. You are also a bounty hunter. But you fight for a greater purpose. Alone. Overcoming death and continuing to fight, something only you can do. Here, a gift. I pulled it out from under the debris.
Oh, power bomb. Nice.
Take a moment. Feel the rhythm of the wind. It reminds me of my home.
No, he wasn't. We saw in one of the cutscenes. We saw in one of the cutscenes that, he had the visor off. There are many things that this game does well, and that's attention to detail. Among one of them. It'd be like, that doesn't work. Yeah. No, we're good. I think when it comes to retro, they're pretty good at that. Go! I wish I could tell if I missed any greens down over the shrines, because there are greens in there as well. And there's a non-zero chance I might have missed some from those areas. And that's kind of annoying. Cool. Alright, let's go in here. I don't think there's a part in here, is there? I don't remember seeing anything of the sort. Probably not, but that's not my problem right now. We're just gonna get out of here. We'll explore this area next. What was my item percentage? Guess I'll check. Is there a funny little robot in this area? Because I'm definitely gonna need it. Let's see. I have 83%. And I'm missing a gun, actually. Missing the gun for the mech. I don't remember seeing a gun anywhere. Alright, where's the robot? Is it right at the start? Actually, can I go back through the ventilation? What is this about? Used by maintenance tanks currently offline. Okay. Suppose I can't go back the same way that I came through here. A more lightning rod allows vehicles to move safely between forges frequent lightning strikes. I don't see the robot, the drone. I don't remember if I saw it. If I had to guess, it has to be out in the open somewhere. But maybe not. I'm not really sure what to check. I mean, I guess I'll start by looking around here. Does this account for all the... Oh my god, it does. I have to go down there. Right, I did mark that. Any robot here? No, I don't think so. I could get off, but let me just make the rounds first. I don't think I'll have time to get 100% on the lava area. I only really have 40 minutes left. Anything over here? I mean, hold up. Do these give you stuff over here? These trials? Oh, I have to get rid of the enemies first. That's annoying. I mean, I could always just do this. Cool. I'm sorry, what? Okay. Do these give me anything? Let's see if there's an additional trial. So why can't I go back? Let's see. Let's drive around in like a lap and see. Seems to be the same thing. The problem is I didn't have a full boost. I don't think this will give you anything. I kind of need boost in order to do that. There you go. Okay. Cool. I don't really get to use that. A power slide. I missed one. Oh my god. It's fine. Let's see if that gives me anything. I don't think it will. Otherwise, that'd be kind of tedious. Kind of weird that I can just do this again. Give me the impression that you might just get something new. But I suppose not? No? Okay. We'll just go to the bottom floor. There was something here that I missed. But, or rather, that I couldn't get. Oh, what was it? Wait. What's up with this? Uplink station for the administration AI, which handles factory operation as well as final Viola certification. Administration's AI mobile's housing is missing. This is where the boss was. Oh, over here, I think. Yeah. I can pull this. Cool. Alright, the corner find the robot. So, where should I start looking? I guess from the first tower? I cannot boost. Might be better to do this. Cause I cannot boost. Anything else in here that I should be gonna look out on? Probably not. Oh, I did hear about that. Netflix going to own all of Warner Brothers. Everything's gonna be under the same umbrella. Consomme, isn't that great? Yeah. How the hell do I get up here? I thought I had to grapple. But now I'm doubting it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. You know, I was thinking outside the box, but that is not how you're supposed to do that at all. I see now, yep. And then you need to use space jump. Think within the sphere. Yeah, you can definitely get that. Pretty early on. Okay, I'm gonna go down normally, I think. And look around. Apparently I marked this as an item. Don't know if I already got it. Or, no, I marked it as an item thinking that whatever I had to pull from that was gonna take me to an item. But it did not. Okay, there's an item here. Already got it. You can go down. Wait, that's weird, actually. I just realized. Out of the 15 hours I've been playing, falling off a great height like that doesn't stun you for a couple seconds anymore. Interesting. Guess we have feather falling for. Wow, is that a Minecraft reference? It's crazy, Consummate. Wow. What else am I missing? I don't know there's even anything in here. Oh. Again, if I figured there would be a robot, a droid, it would have to be outside. But where could I have missed it? I'd have to check around. That be here? What is this? Online. conduits. I don't know if I should even bother going this way. I don't see an opening. Oh, no, I see a spider ball track. Here we go. Now what? Oh my god. Okay, I see now. We gotta move. There we go. Nice. That's pretty neat, yeah. Unique puzzle. Alright. I suppose I could go back in here and check if there's anything. Let's see. This down here was a boss fight. Against our man Silex. You know, the guy, I already talked about this before. Such a waste, dude. I'm glad that the boost ball has an actual interaction when you boost into things. Like it actually does something. Makes things tumble over. He's been here for like maybe a minute total. Yeah, pretty much. It's pretty disappointing. I would have expected him to be, you know, more present. But that's the thing about Metroid villains, I suppose. For the most part, they aren't really looming in the background, or rather, they are looming in the background, but they don't really make their presence known. It's just that the way they were setting things up, I would have figured he would have played a very pivotal role in the story. To some extent. Kind of like how in Prime 2, Metroid Prime, aka Dark Samus, isn't too involved in the happenings of Ether. Not really that involved to begin with, really. But still did something. You could feel its presence. It was doing stuff in the background. What is this? I didn't go here. Where am I going? Whoa, where are we going? Oh my god. I guess all the way here. Where am I? Oh, here's the robot. Fancy that. How convenient. The drone. Get up. Alright. Let's see where I messed stuff. I do like how you have to actually find them. Oh my god, there's so much in this one area. Holy crap. Okay, alright, let me get the one that's over here first. Oh my god, are you serious? Okay, bye. I have to scan it first. Dielectric lightning rod built by the Lamorne. It is part of a system to utilize the inclement weather of World Forge to harvest electricity from lightning strikes. Here we go. Like, you could remove Silex from the plot altogether, and nothing changes. Even just the Metroids in general. They don't really do anything either. It's kind of like in Prime 2. Well, you're sure the Metroids were there, but they didn't really do anything either. I suppose it just takes me back. And the actual items here. Yeah, here it is. Oh. Oh. Alright, for this one... Wait, this took me all the way up. Wait a minute. What? That's not what I wanted at all. Well, I guess that works. I can work my way down. Let me see. You can just go here. And then I can just use the boost ball pad to just take me elsewhere. Oh, there's a lot of items here that I missed. So I could stun with this at the very least. I suppose Silex might be the one who, oh. Look, stun him. Cool. I suppose Silex might have been the one that reactivated these drones to make it so that they attack me instead, because I don't think they were even active or hostile.
Streamer, why is Mother Brain in Zero Mission the worst design boss in all of gaming?
What? Shade, first of all, thank you for the 34 months. Appreciate it. Why is it the worst boss? I mean, if you want advice as to what you could do against it, I can even tell you how to cheese it. Make it super easy. At least you've already done it. Wait, hold on. Let me check the rest of the map. Wait. There was something at the bottom. Over here. So yeah, keep going. So the Rinkas, Shade? I'm assuming you already beat it, right? You already beat the boss? You haven't done it? You said nah and you went exploring. Oh, I see. Okay. I'll let you figure it out. There is a trick to the boss that can make it a lot more manageable. In fact, I'm convinced that's designed for you to be able to exploit that weakness. But yeah, keep exploring. By all means. How do I get up there? What do? Well, I can stand on these, right? I could. Doesn't really help me. Just give me enough height to get up there because I see something. It's a grapple node, yeah. So, oh, here we go. There's nothing to figure out. The guns shoot randomly. I want to tell him so badly. I want to tell him. Oh, jeez. I can't grapple this. Am I too far? I might have to jump from here. Yeah. There we go. I'll tell you? Okay. You can freeze the Rinkas as soon as they spawn. And they leave you alone. And the way that Mother Brain also works is once the eye is exposed, Mother Brain won't really retaliate until you hit it with a certain amount of missiles or one super. Can I still move this? Wait, there's an item here. The problem is angling it so that the Rinkas don't get in your way. Because as long as they stay frozen, it will not spawn more. That's the trick. Oh, I can just pull it. Halo when? In an hour. From Flora's POV, that is. Oh, the guns. The guns are the hard part, for sure. Yeah, Halo's the same time every week. Yeah, you have to constantly be, jumping out of the blocks. Paying attention to the turrets. There's also another trick. If you don't want to deal with anything, Jade. There is a certain pixel. It's not too precise. But right over at Mother Brain's tank, you can stand on that. And then you can just crouch, shoot directly into Mother Brain's eye. And when it shoots out the retaliatory beam, you just go into Morph Ball and it can't hit you. And as long as the Rinkas, the Oreos, the Cheerios are frozen, then nothing can really hit you, not even the turrets. So if you really want to just cheese the fight, that's an option. If you need a frame of reference, just look at my, the VOD for Metroid Zero Mission. I need to get this now. What is this? Linchpin for securing the robot arm fastener. It can be pulled out with physical force. Okay, cool. Yeah, after I learn that trick, that's all I do against the fight. Because believe me, low percent Mother Brain is kind of annoying because of what you said of the turrets. They're very annoying. I need to wait for this and then get on top. No, these push you out. Never mind. Let's see. What else can I interact with here? Because how can I make that go down? Is the backtracking in Prime 4 as bad as people are saying with the constant going to the dude for upgrades? You do have to do that, yes. So that means you have to go through a lot of loading screens. The loading isn't that bad in this game compared to other Prime games. But that is a fact. Yes. You have to constantly go back to them. What do I do here? Wait, hold on. What does this say? So automatic programming has been reset, making autonomous operation possible. The power restoration. Stop. Doesn't seem to work. Why is bike music locked behind the $30 amiibo? I wish I knew. I'm upset about that. It's so stupid. I don't know why it's like that. Oh, here we go. I can pull this from behind. There we go. I can pull this too, right? What else can I do here? I can pull from here, right? Yeah, okay. I do need to hydrate. Thank you for reminding me. The backtracking itself doesn't really bother me, though, personally. I don't think it's that bad, but I'll have to give the game another playthrough to see just how intrusive it actually feels once I actually know where to go. What bothers me more is Mackenzie just telling you, you know, instead of me just figuring out for myself. using context clues or just remembering where stuff is. Oh! Let's check out this tower and see if there's anything else I missed. Remembering, what's that? Yeah, dude. Oh, here we go. I missed quite a couple things here. Right on this part, so... I'm at 87% items already, damn. Okay, I need to make it to the other side. Don't look at me, please. It is on the other side, right? Yeah, okay, there's something here. They somehow missed. Wait. Oh, it was on those containers, huh? Goodbye. I might just go for that later, because I will need to go back down here anyway. I'd have a faster way to get back over there anyway. No big deal. Okay, what? I already got the item that was in here. And apparently there was something down here. In this room. Okay. I think I did remember seeing in a tunnel. Right below here, right? Yeah. Cool. Nice. I don't know how many items I'm missing in the lava area, but I know for sure I missed some. But that's gonna have to wait. Because I think by the time I get all the items here, I'm gonna have to start preparing for Halo. But I'll come back to this after we do our weekly Halo session. And then we go. Let me see what else. Right, that's the item that I can get at the moment. Man, I could just go there now, actually. There's no other item for me to get. Yeah, I think that's the plan. Not this way, but the other way. Yeah, this is 100% part 2, not finale. I said finale because I figured I don't want to go for 100% for the first clear, for the first playthrough. But after seeing how this game also introduces the same thing from Prime 3, where you can just have the game give you an idea as to where the items are. They just give you their location. Streamline the process. I figured, you know what, I might as well. It'll give me a chance to re-explore these areas. And we'll be able to see the 100% ending together on stream. And see what kind of follow-up they have for this game. I do recommend GameCube emulation, yeah. For the Prime games. Yes, for sure. They work fantastic in, on Dolphin. You also have mod options as well. I'm a purist, so I just say play the game vanilla. But you can use mouse and keyboard for Metroid Prime. The entire trilogy, really, with Prime Hack. I don't know how well it works. There's an item down here that I missed. God damn it. Okay, hold up. You can't GameCube. Yeah, you can't just put through GameCubes. Oh, these guys are gonna take forever to get here. Does this penetrate their shields? It does not. I'm just gonna powerbomb them. Goodbye. Just because of that, you'll emulate GameCube on the GameCube. Nice. For Prime 3, I would recommend mouse and keyboard. I don't think you want to be dealing with motion controls. Yeah, we gotta go down. What GameCube games do you recommend playing? Wind Waker. I need to look at lists. Star Park Assault. Maybe Sunshine. Maybe. I mean, Sunshine's fine. A lot of the first party stuff is pretty good. The Prime games for sure. But they might be something you have to get used to because of the way that they control. The games were designed with a GameCube controller in mind. It's not a twin-stick shooter. Wait, there's an item over here, actually. Yeah, Vector Man for, on the Sonic Gems collection, yes. Sure. Any power bombs for this? I can just shoot it, I think. What is this, though? Oh, I gotta do this. Right. Is there a GameCube Bluetooth controller? I think the official Nintendo one that's meant for NSO is Bluetooth. But you're going to be paying the Nintendo tax for that. So you might want to look for third-party stuff. Not sure what, necessarily. I never really look into aftermarket controllers myself. Or just comes to controllers. I just liked the original form factor. The ergonomics for the original controllers. I don't really branch out generally. I'm sure they work fine, but I like to go for a certain feel. I do have a Mad Catz though. I do have a Mad Catz N64 controller. And I hate it. Wouldn't the Wii U version of Wind Waker be better? I suppose you're right. You could. You can add the quality of life stuff from Wind Waker over to the GameCube version, though. On Dolphin. I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to think what other games I could recommend. It'd be easier if I could just look to my side and be like, okay, yeah, you can play that game. Because I just cannot remember them at the moment. I played a lot of GameCube games growing up. I suppose you could play the Sonic Adventure games. SA1DX isn't the ideal version of Sonic Adventure, but you could play it, I suppose. SA2 is a good recommendation, if you ask me. There's an item over here, but that's right at the end. There's nothing here for what I can tell. Yeah. That's good. Yeah, we can go over here. You have the Hori controllers or whatever brand, the ones for Smash, but no analog triggers. Yeah, you kind of need the analog triggers as well. You can't pass on them. Games like Super Mario Sunshine does take full advantage of analog. And of course, I recommend you also play Luigi's Mansion. I think it's a fantastic game. Pretty good. You can check out Melee, but unless you plan on playing the game long-term competitively, you're not going to be getting too much out of it, if you ask me. F-Zero GX is good, but it's a bit hardcore. It's pretty hard. It's a pretty hard racer. Nothing behind here, apparently. Oh, what the hell? It's just here. Alright. I'm assuming that's everything. Probably. I'm at 88% now. Oh. What else? What else did I play on GameCube? There's just so many games.
Started.
A lot of the games that I did play on GameCube were multi-console, though. Trying to think of exclusives you could play. Guess it also depends on what kind of games you're looking for. What kind of experiences. About to go upstairs and check. Just take a picture and just try to remember what I have. Oh, the Pikmin games. But you can play them on Switch, so... I guess you don't really need to play the GameCube version. That's the thing about the GameCube, now that I think about it. A lot of the must-play games, you don't have to play them on the GameCube. Been ported to other versions. Kirby Air Ride. Actually, he's so right. The original Air Ride. Yep. I recommend that one. Or play it on the Wii. Yeah, there's that option too. Definitely play Kirby Air Ride. Big recommendation. I'd say that the Pokemon games, so Colosseum and Pokemon XD, I mean, if you can stomach really slow double battles, I think they're fine. But I would recommend Pokemon XD. It's the better game. Let's see here. I know Flora loves Pokemon, so... I can attest, at least Pokemon XD is a good game. You just gotta be patient with it. I feel like I saw the gun, actually, around this area. Now that I think about it. Let me go check that out before I stop. Gun? But yeah, start setting things up now, Flora. I'm gonna be stopping soon. But make sure I confirm a little theory here. I'm pretty sure that what I'm missing is, around this area. But before that, hold up. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. Let me try to freeze this. I shot. And then blow it up. Nothing, actually. How about here? Oh! Four Source Adventures, I feel like you should play that in multiplayer. It's a good game to play solo, for sure. But generally speaking, I would say... play with friends. You can also play the better version of Twilight Princess on the GameCube. If you haven't played TP. I recommend the GameCube version. Although I guess there is the Wii U version as well, but... I guess that point is null. To find people to play with. True. I mean, I'd be willing to play Four Swords with you. You just gotta get two other people. Yeah, Four Swords collab, yeah. I'll be down. And I played that with Vilt. That's a streamer and Cord for one of Kai's subathons, but we never got around to actually finishing the game. It would have taken too long. You never played Four Swords. It's good. It's like a Link to the Past, except very streamlined. And it's a level-by-level basis, which is kind of weird for a Zelda game. I could have sworn there was a gun here. Maybe it's up ahead? Maybe not in this room, but it's elsewhere. Is what I'm thinking. I swear to God, I remember seeing a gun in one of these areas. Gun? Write down for future stream ideas. I'd be down to do that. Honestly. Oh my God. Okay, I have to actually use the bike. Yeah, this whole place exploded the last time that I was here, so I don't know how it's looking like now. Here. Oh, no, I need to do it like this, I think. Hold up. What is that? What? That's a new dude. Debris from the energy diffusion cannon explosion, composed of metals, superheated, then cooled during detonation. This is a new dude. Okay, bye. Can he come back? Thank you. A leaping spitter can lurk beneath the surface of lava due to its heat-resistant scaly skin. It jumps into the air and spits flares if it detects intruders. Okay. What? Are you what? How did that not explode? Okay. I mean, sure. Whatever. What does this lead? Where am I? Oh, I think I see a hole here. Hold up. Here we go. That's a bit overkill. Goodbye. Yeah, lava can melt mollusks. No. It's a lava mollusk. It's impervious. Wait a minute. Did I need to use a power bomb to actually open this up? No, right? What? Why? What? Hold up. How can I get this? Is this something I gotta explode? Let me just go this way first, I suppose. And check. Oh, here we go. Cool. And then just kind of break it. But I'll make this appear again. So I think I have to destroy the morpho bombs. This is not really freezing the tubing over here. I don't think. Yeah, okay, let's just go back. Wait, what? Oh, no. Let's not stay frozen forever. How long do I have? Hold up. Could I just grab it? Oh my god! Toronto! Hello. Welcome. Thank you for the raid, dude. Yeah, we're still playing Metroid. We're still at it. Now, let me just do this first. Then I'll figure out what to do for that. You scared me. Yeah, you did, dude. Actual jump scare. Thank you for the raid. What were we playing? More wary? That's how it'll work. Wait. That is, though. Never mind. That puzzle wasn't as complicated as I thought it was. Cool. Oh. Please. There we go. Got her ass beat by some Frost Boy. Nice. Are you playing on the highest difficulty, by the way? Don't know if I asked that question already. Yep, okay, good. Legend mode gives a bait for every boss you beat for nothing but pure flex. I see. I should find the save point quick. Oh, that's where the gun ended up. I feel like there's gonna be a boss fight here. I'll take care of this later. I need to go save the game first. Because I can't stick around. It's gonna be time for Halo soon. But at the very least, this is where I needed to go. To progress. Chat gaslit him into legendary. I think he would have figured, you know what? I'm just gonna play on the highest difficulty and treat this as a Souls-like. Because that's the impression that I got for the game. Let's play like Sekiro. I mean, I don't know if Chronos played Sekiro, but I do like me some Sekiro. Okay. This should be a save point over here. Just gotta move on. Yeah, I'm near the end of the game here. I'm at like 90% item pickup. I'm trying to get 100%. Just 10 more items to get. And that's it. However, it is about to be that time for me to play Halo with Flora. So, unfortunately for you, Chrono, you rated me when I was about to end. But I'll be playing more of this at around 8. Around the time that Flora and I finish for Halo. Saw a hilarious clip of someone getting super mad at Prime 4. What were they getting mad about? They're complaining about backtracking. I think I might know what they're talking about. Of having to get a ship and then having to go back to everyone's favorite character, Mackenzie. It's more complicated than that. I guess while I set things up for Metroid, I can explain it. Because the way that they handle the backtracking here is kind of weird. I'm not sure how much more into detail I can really go into it. I'm already at the end of the game here. I think I can probably give a proper assessment. Because I'm assuming that they're talking about the ship. Where you gotta take the ship back to the guy. You gotta be doing that constantly. And it can be a little bit intrusive. Because it's a little bit out of the way. You have to cross the open zone just to get to that area. Just to get the thing that you need. So you can progress through another area. For me, it's not really that bad. I don't think it's really worth getting mad about. But it is quite a pace breaker. Especially when the game just outright tells you, oh, take it over here. Because the game does do it a lot. And it's kind of annoying. That's the annoying part for me, honestly. They started complaining about being stopped by an ice wall. I think their point is null at that point, if you ask me. That's the point of the game where you should be exploring anyway. I know what point they're at. Makes me wonder if they actually played a Metroid Prime game before, because that's not the first time. It's more, I have more of an issue with the way that they handle it here. If anything. Yeah, you're gonna be hitting walls all the time. The first 2 to 3 hours is pretty linear. For sure. And once you get into the open zone, you can explore it at your own leisure. But there's still an intended path, obviously. I mean, it's just how every Metroid Prime game is structured. And it didn't bother me. So I don't know what to say about that, really. Okay. But I'll be coming back to this at around 8 p.m. Eastern. Maybe a little bit later, like 8:30, just to give myself a little break after Halo. I'm probably going to be throwing you guys over to Flora. I'm just going to be raiding into her. She won't be going live up until like 4:50-ish. And we won't start properly until 5 p.m. Eastern. So 20 minutes, more or less. We're going to be finishing up Halo 1 on Legendary. By the way, that's going to be a trip. I think we're 2 missions away from finishing it, but we do need time to set up, so I need to stop now. Yeah, we're gonna yeet it over to Flora in a second here. But like I said, I suppose I guess I'll count the prediction. So if you voted for even, as I didn't die, I haven't died in this game at all. We'll just here you go. Take the even. I think for the next prediction, I'm going to do the same thing that I did for the marathon, because I'm just going to lock it in until I finish the game. Where I do even or odd for the final in-game count, in-game timer. Like if the timer ends at even or odd, that's going to be the prediction. Just how I did for the Metroid marathon 2 months back. But that'll be for next time, which is going to be at around 8:30. It's kind of weird that I'm even doing this to begin with, but I don't usually handle the streams this way. But at the very least, you guys get more wins. So here you go. Flora, you won! And B-Sops as well. That flash will reset. I'll be surprised if I die at this point. Honestly. I would say this is the hardest Prime game for sure. The boss fights are pretty involved. But by other game standards, I would still consider this to be pretty easy, but I am a veteran of Metroid. Especially Prime. So, it's... Take that with a grain of salt, I suppose. I know how these games work. But it's still pretty fun. The boss fights have only gotten better with each subsequent Prime game. And I would say they're at their peak here. Very cinematic, very involved, very creative. I really like the boss fights in this game. But... Let me see here. Let me stop this over here and let me switch over. Just yap for like a little bit. Okay, go nap, Chrono. Thank you for the raid. I'm going to be throwing your people over to Flora now. And again, she won't be going live until like 4:50. And we got to get things set up right now. So... Let me go take care of that. Again, I'll be going back live on this game in less than 4 hours. We're going to be wrapping it up. But we got to do Halo first. So let me raid right into Flora. Halo time. Here we go. Grab a snack. Yeah, I'm going to go grab a snack before we start. For sure. Part 3 Jet Force. I got Jet Force, dude. Unironically, I got Jet Forced. I'm not gonna lie. Because, we're collecting parts. But it's basically like being Jet Forced. But yeah, we'll continue this properly in 4 hours. And until then, I'll see you guys in a couple minutes over at Flora's side. Until then, take care. Goodbye. I'm getting these filters out of the way, Greg. I'm sorry. I can't stick around. I'm out. Why is Woodward burning? I don't know. Alright, I'll see you guys in a bit.